Hello. So I've decided that I don't really want to write this week because I just got done with debate and I'm kind of lazy this week. So I decided I'm going to do a week of vlogging. And so I want to talk about two things in this video. The first one would be the thing that I'm doing right now, which is crocheting. Crocheting badly, but crocheting nonetheless. I have a teammate on my speech and debate team who is an incredible crocheter. I expressed my wish to learn to crochet, just kind of as a passing thing, and she's like, oh, okay, I'll teach you. And so she hands me a crocheting hook and a ball of yarn. She's like, okay, this is what you do. And so then I spent the rest of the day crocheting. So I got some yarn, so now I am crocheting. Look at that. Look at that. I kind of screwed up here, see? So the second thing I want to talk about is my video from yesterday, or I guess today at midnight. I posted my requests video because of the 4 people that have gotten requests, so there's a couple updates on that video. First update, the person who sent me the 3rd request, the demon stomping one when I stomped the stormtrooper on the camera, that person's account has been deleted, which is sad because they said that they would subscribe to me if I did their request, but I still had fun. And then the second update is that Cindy TT1, the girl, yeah, I assume it's a girl, who sent me the second request, the answering all those questions about being 51,000 feet tall, I sent her the video and she emailed me back, and so she sent me a second request, so I figured I might as well do it right now. That was great! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Second request video. If you had a shrinking gun, explain how you'd use it on your worst enemy, question mark. Okay, I think I would use a shrinking gun the way everyone uses a shrinking gun is, now you're tiny. Second, what size would you shrink him down to and why? And explain how you'd step on him with your socks on. I don't understand what this person has with, like, stepping on things that are smaller than you, but we'll ignore that for now. Okay, so if I'm stepping on them, I don't want to hear their bones crunch, so I'm gonna shrink them down to like this. And okay, I would step on them like you would normally step on something with your socks on. Just do it. 3. Would you want to wear smelly white gym socks and why? And explain what he'd be seeing last when he looked up, question mark. These aren't questions. You need to ask me questions if you're going to use a question mark. Otherwise, just period. I guess if they were my worst enemy, oh, hair, I would want to wear smelly white gym socks. And, the last thing that they would be seeing would be the smelly white gym socks. 4. Explain how you'd grind him deep into the fibers of your sock and what would be fun about it. That one was actually a question. Congratulations. So you keep asking me these how questions that are fairly self-explanatory. This is how I would grind him into the fibers of my sock. 5, and finally, would he be easy to squash flat with socks on and why? And what crushing noise would he make underfoot and what he'd look like afterwards and why? Question mark. Okay, first part of that question. I assume he or she would be easy to squash flat with my feet because they're this big. Why? Because he's that small. What crushing noise would he make underfoot? I don't know, he'd probably just scream a lot, and what he'd look like afterwards and why. He would probably look like, you know, when you accidentally step on like a cricket, and, you know, their guts are everywhere, and they're kind of flat and stuff. That would probably be what they would look like. I hope this video answered those questions well enough, Cindy TT1, and if you would like to send me more questions, that would be awesome. If not, get some of your friends to ask questions. And for everybody else, please ask questions. I think these are fun, and I really like answering them. So, hit me up. Also, tell me what you think of my crocheting.